Hello, I'm Dr. Mansi and I'm a physiotherapist. I've done my major in cardiopulmonary conditions that is related to heart and lungs. So, why physiotherapy is better than medicines or undergoing surgeries in certain conditions? Uh, there was a patient in my clinic who was a 56-year-old man suffering from osteoarthritis knee, and after a journey of around 10 years of suffering from arthritis, he had to undergo a surgery. In the surgery, he had his knee replaced, and I want you to know that he was a diabetic patient. So, in his scenario, what turned out to be bad is he had infection after his surgery, which made his condition more worse. Now, in this example, I want you to know that the surgery in any condition could go right and sometimes it could go bad. So, in his case, it went bad and he had to suffer a lot, and his healing period or his rehab period was increased because of such issues. Now there's one more case which I would like to tell you about. Is a old lady. She used to come to my clinic around 4 months back, and she is a 61-year-old lady with similar kind of arthritis issue in the knee. She was suffering since 5 to 6 years. Okay, so she decided to give physiotherapy a chance before undergoing surgery. The good part is, in her case, it worked out pretty well, and she ended up performing all her ADLs, that is, all her daily activities, quite comfortably and has no pain while performing her routine activities. There is a slight pain while climbing stairs, which is obviously because of the aging factor. Now, out of these two examples, we could easily conclude that in some cases surgeries work better, while in some other conditions they don't work as much as expected. So, this is the reason why I wanted to bring this topic today, that why you should choose physiotherapy over surgeries or let's say medicines in certain specific cases. Now, another example I would want you to know is taking consideration of a neck pain. Now, an example of a computer operator who works around 8 to 7 hours in on a computer and has a one fixed position and complains of a neck pain. Now, if he goes to a physician or a family doctor, he would prescribe him some painkillers, some antispasmodic medicines, but that will give him relief only until he is taking the supplements of medicines. Now, on the other side, if he decides to take physiotherapy as a line of treatment, okay, so in that scenario, physiotherapy will work on the root cause, that is, why is the neck pain caused in that person? What is the probable cause? Is it the position, the posture, the working condition? The entire system will be analyzed and the root cause is picked up. For example, a possibility of a spasm of upper trapezius muscle in the neck, or there could be some postural defect like forward head position if a person is having specs. So all these are underlying causes in which a person generally tends to ignore. Now, in physiotherapy, we tend to focus on all those factors and correcting those factors first. So basically treating the root cause of the pain, which will land up in a complete treatment of that person. So within a week session or a 2 week session, a person will be aware of what exactly is going wrong or what is the mistake that the person is performing, which is causing this kind of a neck pain. Which, on the other hand, if the person would have consumed medicines, would be just suppressed by medicine. The pain would be suppressed and there would be no proper solution to it. Now, I want you to know that why am I saying in selective cases. Now, for example, if there are different criterias or there are different factors on which you can decide on if you should go for physiotherapy or opt for a surgery or medicine. Okay, so first factor is the age factor. Now, if the person is young, the chances of healing are faster if they undergo surgery. Okay, if the person is old, the chances of healing are slower and lesser as compared to a younger counterpart. Also, in case of physiotherapy, it promotes more of strengthening process rather than treating a person anatomically or physiologically. It focuses more on functionality, on the movement of a person. The second factor is acute and chronic. Now, in certain conditions where there are long standing cases, now the example which I gave you of osteoarthritis, if a person is suffering from arthritis since a long time and has undergone physiotherapy, multiple sessions of physiotherapy, but still hasn't recovered out of them, could be one of the reason why you should incline towards surgery. Because generally in certain conditions, when the anatomically, that is, the degeneration has occurred to such a limit or to such a level that it has hampered the routine or the movement to such a level that it cannot be brought back. The third is the long term effect of medicines. Now, we already know how medicines can be dreadful in the long term scenarios, what different kind of effects it does to our body. So it's always better to choose an option which is less risky, I would say, than to go for a option like medicine and put yourself under some issues. The other factor is giving your body a time to heal. So with physiotherapy, you give your body a time to heal. You help your body in recovering from whatever severe condition it has been and whatever mechanical or any other form of trauma has happened in the process of time. Physiotherapy also focuses on overall condition of the patient. It not only focuses on one part of the body but the entire patient. So if a person is having some back related issue, it's not only the back problem but also related possibilities which could be leading to this kind of back issue. So the patient is seen overall as a person and not as a subject who is having a back pain. So this brings me to the conclusion that there are so many such conditions where physiotherapy is a better option to medicines and surgery. But of course, there are certain conditions which are better managed surgically and with medicines. Also, I would like I'm not against surgery or medicine, but I would say that it's always better to give your body that kind of help or support to heal itself better. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up.